Hey y'all, welcome back to SJGames Live. My name's Hunter, and I'm here with Jimmy
Hey.
and Philip.
Hello.
And Jimmy definitely didn't just knock over something on the shelf.
Yeah.
Welcome to our summer games stream, starting the unofficial kind of start of summer. I know technically summer starts with we have to do our summer solstice. Someone's going to be correcting us online, but this weekend's Memorial Day here in America.
It's already top 90 degrees here, so
Exactly, it's start of summer. That's cool for us right now. So it's the start of summer. It's Towel Day. We've got the summer games. These are we brought in games, smaller games that you can kind of fit in your beach bag if you're going to a beach, maybe if you're going on vacation, something like that. And we're gonna give you
taking the car to grandma's house, whatever.
Yeah. We're gonna play through a few of these and hang out with you guys. Wanted to talk about a couple things before we got started. Do a shout out to Douglas Cole over at Gaming Ballistic. He actually just launched a Kickstarter for Dungeon Fantasy Artifacts of Legend. So if you don't know, we've actually had Doug on here for an interview. May be able to get him on for another one about Artifacts of Legend. But Gaming Ballistic is one of our licensors for Dungeon Fantasy RPG, which is powered by GURPS system, and it's like a fantasy themed system. But he's done his own settings for it. He's done a lot of awesome supplements, and this is just kind of a new one. He's got 2 new books on there. For different artifacts of legend, just like it says. So lots of new weapons and items and cool stuff. So check that out. We'll link that below. You can also check out our awesome sales where you can probably pick up some of these. Actually, one of these you'll be able to get for free with one of our deals. We have a few different deals going on our Warehouse 23 web store. You can check that out. Mighty Monsters, I believe, is if you order $30 or more of something, of Munchkin stuff, $20 or more. It's close. We'll link to the sale page on there, so you can check that out. But this will actually be for free. It's really
$20.
$20. Thank you, Brandon.
Steve Jackson Game.
There you go. It's awesome. So we'll have some free games for you there. You can also check out. There was a third thing I said.
The events for
Gen Con. Philip's our event coordinator, so of course he's going to remember that one.
Our events opened up last week. We have a bunch of events to sign up for. Some of them are already sold out, and others are filling up really fast. So
Sunday opened up actual event sign up.
Yes, correct.
There are still a lot open though. So if you want to learn to play some of our new games like Tabloids coming out later, we've got pocket boxes, the new wave pocket boxes. We got gelatinous sign up, Munchkin games, a lot of fun stuff, and you do get tickets, but they're all free events, so we're not charging for any events. We'll have our own little event section. You'll be able to. It's also our booth number 1401.
Yes, 1401 is our booth number.
So you'll be able to set that up. Awesome. Brandon is checking our audio here. I know he didn't want me to probably point that out, but I'm going to say it just in case y'all hear something change. Cool. So we're going to start off with Gelatinous. I think we got a poll that we got to launch here in a second so y'all can actually vote on who's going to win here. So Gelatinous, this is a quick game. We wanted to kind of show it off because we haven't gotten to play this that much on stream at all, if I remember correctly. So it's 7 each, right?
Yes.
So Gelatinous, let's get a close up on the side of one of these dice here, Brandon, or some of these dice. Let's see if I can find a spot to put them on so people can see them. This is the new edition of Gelatinous. You can kind of see the new box here. It used to come in a blister card. The new box, you get a few less dice, but you get pretty much a better container. And we've actually included the coasters here that you can use to learn to play the games. The rules are on the coaster. It's also on this dice bag, which we still include as well. So if you want to just move everything to the bag, everything will fit in here with the coasters, which is really cool. Yep. So yeah, we've got the coasters out here to stack stuff on. Game's pretty easy. You're trying to make a cube out of your dice by collecting the 3s that you roll. Kind of a Yahtzee-ish type of feel to it. I think I took some of Jimmy's dice here. And by some, I mean all of Jimmy's dice. So what we're going to do is we roll our dice, and we're taking all the 3s that we roll and try to make the cube out of it. Ultimately, you're trying to make a little... Here, I'll put it on camera here. I guess they should all have 3s pointing up because it'd be all 3s, but... Do what?
We only have 7 dice. The cube is 8.
Oh, yes, that's true. That's part of it. Is the reason why we're going to be passing dice around here in a second.
Yep.
But we're trying to make it look like this. Oh, there we go. We'll stack of dice. And that's what the coaster's kind of cool. It's got a little spot for it on there. Just a fun little add-on we made as a promo of it originally. And threw it in the actual game now. But what we're going to do is we're going to roll dice. And
you'll just have to vote by saying, because the
poll's not working for us.
Poll's not working right now.
Oh, that's good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna all roll.
We're very quiet. I assume that are we better now in the audio? Brandon tried to adjust it. So we'll see. Howitzer Explosion Guy says he introduced these exact games to some friends during a camping trip on the lake, and there was
Camping.
Yeah,
and there was a
or
beach.
camping.
Yeah.
So, you roll your dice. Any 3s that you get, you can add to your cube. That's the fun part about this. The rules are literally right in front of me. Any 1s that you roll are passed to your left, and any 6s are passed to your right. So I'm passing 1 to my left and 1 to my right, and you guys are just swapping dice. Unfortunately, this is going to you as well. So now Jimmy's actually got more dice.
Yeah.
Did you keep your 3? You have a spot to build it right on there.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make him use the coaster. I didn't get
Yes.
these coasters out for no reason. And the first person to build the entire cube is the winner.
Oh, wow.
So I got 2 here,
So one's the left,
but I still
which
got
is
a
the right.
1 over here. So 1 there.
Why don't? What,
I got 2 1s.
Yes.
Heck yeah! Now we're on our way.
Come.
Oh come on! 1.
6.
I got 2 on either side of me,
1.
but I got 4 dice back. I guess that works out.
I haven't been
Oh,
rolling any
okay.
threes.
Oh, but that's
All
right.
5s.
3 6s to Philip.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Hey, there's another 3.
Oh, I don't have to pass anything.
I gotta pass that one, Philip.
And we are still rolling in a turn because it matters. You can't just like
You
wild.
can just live run this because you gotta make
Oh,
sure
a
they stack up right.
3. That's what we're supposed to be rolling.
I got 3. I got 1. So I definitely don't have enough dice. Oh, you're passing. Wow. I have 4 dice I need for the cube, and I only have 2 left. Oh no. So if you do
So
run out
there's
of
a
dice,
6.
which in my case, 1s are left, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you do run out of dice, which in my case I would have if I hadn't got past that, you're not out of the game. It's just that you wait until someone
You
passes
just wait
the
till
dice.
you get some more dice to show up.
Like now. And a 1.
And the 1 is to Philip.
Hey, I'm back in it. Ah.
These 2 1s go to Philip.
Oh,
I have no dice.
Philip's back in it.
Does Hunter just get all the dice?
No, you.
I did.
Those
Okay.
are yours. Oh no.
Uh,
6 to the left? No, 6 to the right.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope.
that is the.
That's it. So Jimmy got it. So that is gelatinous. It's very simple. We want to do one more round of this.
Sure,
It's,
sure.
it's so goofy and fast.
The dice look like they're bigger too. I don't know if the dice are bigger.
I don't think
they're slightly. I think they're slightly different size.
They're slightly different sizes. I don't know if they're larger or slightly. They are a little bit different than the first edition. So I
they
didn't
won't
know.
match exactly, but they're pretty close.
Yeah. Which, if you have the first issue, you don't necessarily need the second edition of it. It's the same game and everything, but it's cool. It's cool extra stuff to get if you want the coasters as
I
well.
need 1 dice from.
Here you
somebody.
go.
I got half of a cube.
I got 4 and 1 on there. It felt like it was going well. It's a really fun little light game. It's in it. I like the fact that it goes straight into a bag as well. This is perfect for travel.
We had really fun playtesting this one when we did lots of laps because we were adjusting the amount of dice you get.
Yep.
And so we found that perfect sweet spot of 7 dice starting, and it was because we had 6 or 7 players, and we're like, oh, okay, we'll change it up a little bit, but it was really fun.
Yeah.
All right, so again, we're rolling. We're looking for
I got
threes.
no
I
3s
got-
out of 7 dice.
I got 2 3s and 3 6s. So there you go, Hunter.
Hey, look at all these dice. Give me some 3s. Okay, look at this roll. I got 5 6s. I got 1 3 though.
Getting 1s.
Nope. Sorry, man. 5. I don't know. This would have been a great Munchkin Farkle roll.
There's a 1.
Oh, are you kidding?
Phil's just gonna get to roll all the
He's
dice.
gonna get to roll all the dice for a few turns.
That's you.
He's gonna like just silently
I don't
build
know
his
what
own
this dice-
cube.
that's right.
Else to pass
Oh,
to you.
okay.
Give me some 1s, Philip. Thank you. You have a billion dice. You have to be passing some of them.
Dude.
Hey, there we go.
There's another
That's,
3. There's 2 more 3s actually.
Okay, Jimmy, let's not gloat.
Here, that 1 goes to Philip.
Hey, I got another
That
one.
1 goes
Oh
to Philip.
my god.
And then this one goes here.
I rolled 2 1s, 2 6s.
Heck yeah.
And it's
Oh, come on, 2 1s. Jimmy, come on, man.
1 3,
Oh, he's real close.
6, and a 1.
Come on. No!
And
Jimmy got it.
win.
I wasn't even close.
I got
That
closest.
first roll of like 5 6s
I know.
really ruined me.
I had 2 rolls that were just 4s and 5s, but nothing else.
Oh my goodness. Well, that is gelatinous. We could probably burn through a few more rounds, but we have a few different games here I wanted to get the play and show off some of our travel-y types of games, I guess.
we can try to see, like, if we have time at the end, we can
Yeah, we might
see,
throw another game
who wants to,
in there.
what they want us to go back to. Or...
Yeah. Who's going to be the ultimate Summer Games champ is where we're at now. Speaking of dice, you want to try going into zombie dice?
Sure.
Zombie dice, this is a classic. This is, I'd say, up there with like Munchkin as far as games that
It's one that is a perennial. It just keeps on being a good seller for us. People still want it. We're still making it. We still have to reprint it to keep it in stock.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's a great summer game. It's a great convention game. It's just a
Yeah, and it was conceived as a not really a travel game, but a game that is easy to travel with.
And it is,
Right
and because of that, it is a great travel game.
Yeah.
The cup, that's one of the biggest things. The fact that there's a cup in it. The new edition also similar to
some editions have
gelatinous.
bags instead of cups. but
Well, if you get the deluxe editions and stuff like that, those have bags instead of cups, but still works the same way. Plus, you're getting extra content in a lot of those too, like Horde and Deluxe.
Yep.
And the bags are great too because
Deluxe has
they condense down into backpacks.
Deluxe
super well.
has the bag and doesn't have
See how
dry
one-
erase boards.
the
Scorpion?
Scorpion.
That's
yeah,
right. I
Scorpion
completely
has
forgot
it.
about that. Yeah,
And
Scorpion.
the Horde edition has the 2 expansions.
Yeah. So, and yeah, Horde Edition's great. The 2 expansions built in if you want the double feature and school bus, which people love the school bus.
It's a big chunky
Exactly.
D12. So yeah.
Let's get the side camera on these. So just to explain how
Yeah,
zombie
put
dice
them in
works
frame first.
for for people that haven't played necessarily, there are 13 dice. They're all going in the cup. Each of these dice has different symbols on it. There's brains. There's footprints, and there's shotguns. And we're all zombies, so we're trying to get brains, and we're trying not to get shotgunned. Each of these dice show the symbols a little bit differently. The green dice are usually easiest to get brains on. Those are the ones you want. Yellow dice, a little bit harder because there's more shotguns on them. And red dice are really hard because there's a lot of shotguns and there's only like one brain on there.
Yeah, when I do the storytelling in terms of the game, like the green dice, those are like most people in the zombie apocalypse. They're just doomed, right?
Yeah.
The yellow dice are the people who are slightly more prepared for things to go wrong, and then the red dice are the people who are the stars in the movies.
Yep.
Well, maybe not the stars in the movies. They're the ones who last longer in the movies.
Exactly.
But,
So
Hero and Heroine are separate. They're in the double feature expansion.
So you'll be able to, on a given turn, all these dice are going in the cup. We don't get to see what they are. They shake them up and everything.
Right.
We draw 3 dice out of the cup, and we roll those dice. You're trying to get the brains. You're trying not to get shotgunned. If at any point of turn you get 3 shotgun symbols, those little explosion symbols there, your turn ends, you lose all the stuff. You can stop at any time, though, and collect whatever brains that you've rolled. So it's kind of it's push your luck. Yeah, you have to decide when to stop, unless you just roll 3 shotguns right off the bat. And any of the brains that you get to keep. If you get 3 shotguns, you lose all the brains that you rolled that turn only. You try to get 13 first.
Took out some dice for us to keep score.
You play this on
Oh,
video
it's fun.
chat sometimes. Yeah, I'm sure that works pretty well.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
There's also, if you checked out the last game board, has zombie dice on it as well.
Okay,
which is the
digital
digital implementation. Okay. It's getting loud. Sorry guys. I'm gonna start off. If that's okay.
Go ahead.
Cool. So
Sure.
first 3 out of the can. Stop fight. Red, green, yellow. Hey,
So you
so
got
2 brains,
2 brains, 1 shotgun.
1 shotgun. I'm gonna keep going. I feel like that's an okay place to keep going. Okay, so we got a brain on the hardest dice. So these footprints, what that means is I'll have to re-roll those, which is fine. They're
I
green
mean,
dice.
if you roll again,
If
if
I
I
roll-
part of your roll,
I could back off, but I'm gonna keep them in there since those are 2 green dice.
and you always roll 3 dice, so you just pull a new one.
Yep,
and
pull 1 new one. Okay, now we're getting a little sketchy. So I got 2 shotguns. I could go again. I'm gonna take my 4 and call that a turn.
All
So I got
right.
4.
Scoring 4.
Cool. Jimmy, here you go.
Pull worked for Brandon. Okay.
Sucker.
Are you ready to reload the page or something?
Yeah, it might be.
I've had an open tab, so I might need to
Probably just refresh it.
refresh it later. All right, 3 dice, 2 greens and a red to start with. And that is 2
2
shotguns
shotguns.
and a runner. So no reason to not keep going.
Starting off well, Jimmy.
So pull 2 more.
Okay,
And
there you
3
go.
shotguns.
What a good zombie.
Right.
Boom.
Nothing, absolutely nothing first turn.
You can run the table. I've seen it happen.
Oh, I've done it.
I've seen it in a demo even when people run a table.
One of each.
I saw someone do it at way back, like one of the first years we had this out. We were playing a game at a Board Game Geek Con, and someone was just going. Might have been Phil. They were just going for it every time, and just kept losing, and then they ran like 12 in a turn.
Crazy.
I am going to stop because I gotta get on the board.
You want to be on the board.
Yeah.
It's fair.
I got 2.
How's the poll looking?
What's up?
Nobody voted.
Oh, well, there you go.
Nobody voted.
Well, they don't necessarily know the poll going.
That's all right. We'll try and do it again.
2 green and a red. Okay, we got a brain
Yeah.
here.
Someone's favorite one of the
Add
translucent.
1 to it.
The
Yeah,
Jim
that's
Board
in
translucent
the,
dice.
Those come in deluxe.
Deluxe.
Deluxe set.
Yeah. Got
There's a lot of different versions. The game is the same in all of them,
Yep.
yeah. with or without expansions, depending.
Come on, just don't give me 3. Okay.
That is
Ooh.
3 shotguns.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Two.
that's not. That's
I'm gonna stop and take my 3
You
brains.
rolled
6.
feet on that red dice every single time.
I'm
I
not
was-
saying
he
that
was reloaded.
I'm not saying I
He was
rigged
just
the red
reloaded.
dice, but I have rigged the red dice. But they only work for me.
Oh, this is the fully plastic. I like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
one. All right, that is 1 brain and 2 runners.
A brain on the expected brain die.
Yeah. But no one can eat just 1.
Yeah. Well, once you pop, you just can't stop.
That is not our slogan. All right.
Oh, that's the die you want the brain on the most.
Got the
There you
red
go.
one. He's still yelling green runner.
Hey,
We'll keep
you'll
going.
take runners over shotgun.
Yep.
3 shotguns right here.
No.
Some more brains.
Uh-oh. We just talked about going on a run.
I got
going on
I
a
got
can
going on
run.
a run, so I'm going to chase him down.
Oh. Okay.
It's only 1 shotgun.
So
Well,
wait.
let's see.
So we don't know how many dice are.
Stat-wise, there are 2 more reds in the can.
Mhm.
There's 2 more yellows in the can.
Yep.
And there are
2 greens.
2 greens, I think. Right.
just
There's
2,
13 dice.
6,
Yeah.
7. Yep.
2,
So
yep.
there's 2, 2, and 2. So it's even odds.
That's rough. It's like let's run the numbers. Wait, it's exactly the same across the board.
Exactly. I think since we're sitting on nothing right now, I think we'll go ahead and just take the 6.
What a coward! What a coward he is!
Take the 6.
The
since I
cowardly zombie.
got I got to start off with nothing.
Wow. Okay, well, fine.
No, chat said I should keep it.
Chat, come on.
No, they got my back, Hunter. They got my back.
2 brains and a shotgun.
Just how you expect on those 3 dice. Those 3 dice particularly. Oh. Oh!
That'd be
the
some
infamous
shotgun.
green shotgun.
The green shotgun.
What's worse?
What a betrayal.
What's worse is when you roll them and you get the brains for the red ones, and then the green guy
Yeah,
shoots you.
the green guy shoots you. There's like 1 shotgun on the
He
green
like-
size.
He falls down and accidentally shoots him.
Yeah. Oh.
Make it harder. All right, let's peek the mics out.
Let's peek them. Let's do it. Okay.
So
okay.
2 green
runners,
runners and a
two
green brain. All right.
Yellow coming in. Okay. Got 1 shotgun. Got another brain. I'm gonna keep going.
All right.
So got 1 runner. Oh boy.
And it's
Ooh,
going to do
Just got shotgun.
The same guy shot you that I
Yeah.
did.
He wanted it. He was not going down. That is so loud.
Very loud.
That is so loud.
It's so
That's amazing.
Like on my copy of this, I'm going to drop a circle of felt down in there.
Yeah.
No, I want it louder. Make
It
it
is,
louder.
1 brain, 2 green runners. So
That
start
would
off the same
no,
way.
that ties you with me. You should walk away now.
No.
It's too
You got
dangerous.
7? I have 2.
It is
Oh,
a
come
brain
on.
and 2 green runners.
Can't 1 brain, 2 green runners your way through this whole cup.
I'll just pull all the green ones.
Can't 1 brain, 2 green runners your whole way through. Don't you do it again. Will the coward run?
Oh, he's going for it.
Oh, he's going in.
We're going in. We're going
There's 2 more green and he pulled them.
in. Why would I pull the red ones, Hunter?
Swear to God. Come on.
So I think we'll go ahead and take.
You
That's
are 1
6.
away from winning.
Right. So we'll go. We'll go into the next
Oh,
one.
he's
being
gonna try to
one-
dominate.
He's
us.
going to try and push it over.
Oh, he's trying to game us.
It's a game, isn't it?
Yeah. But not that kind of game.
Just to let us win, Jimmy.
What is this?
I can prepare
He's
it
got this
today.
towel, man.
That's true. He does have the
He's
towel.
prepared.
He just rolled 3 footprints.
He's a slow zombie. You gotta pick up the pace a little.
Hey, hey, you got the green shotgun.
Come on.
Oh,
come
no.
on. Again?
Three.
He is a slow zombie. Phil's just a slow zombie.
Wow. I mean, it's only 2. You might as
I
well.
gotta go. I'm way behind, so.
Yeah, you only have 2 brains so far.
Yeah.
Wow, your rolls were terrible.
Thanks, I was there. I was there.
You can roll better.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to catch up with where Jimmy's at. Phil, you're gonna roll better.
I'm gonna punch you.
Not with how slow your zombie is. 2 brains and a foot. We got a red coming out. It was danger die. Oh well, that thing's out of batteries. Got 1 shotgun on the green die. Thanks, green die. Oh no, not like this.
Maybe.
I'm gonna take my 3.
You take the 3?
Take my 3.
Wait. So you won't go again if Jimmy.
No,
gets
wait,
13.
wait, why?
Because you
started.
go first.
Wait, no.
Yeah, you started the
I
round.
started. I can't. I have to keep going. And hope that Jimmy just bails or
Just-
Phil.
I can
Oh
roll
come
good
on!
shotgun.
What'd you get? What'd you roll? Oh.
You picked the red. And they got him.
Oh my God! I got a red.
You should have not taken him. I don't know why you get. I don't know why you. kept
Why
going.
would you roll that?
Yeah.
I hate you guys so much. You told me. Never mind. I hate you guys so much.
You got played.
Paul, was someone talking to me? I heard you rolling terrible. Assumed they were talking to me. All right, so I need 1 brain.
Yes.
Two
You
brains.
got 2
2
brains.
brains.
Oh my God! I hope this fails.
What do you have, Phil?
I'm at 2, so I got
You're
a
at
way
2?
to go. I got.
I think I'll go ahead and just stop there with the 2 then.
Oh my God! I hope it's not enough.
So I have to get 12 brains.
No. He got.
I'm at 14.
He's at 14. If you literally have to run the table. You have to run this whole cup, Philip.
I need all the brains.
Just do it. It's not like you rolled poorly the entire game. Just do it.
3 shotguns right here.
That would have been the
start-
green. The shotgun.
Starting off
like
great.
every green die. So wait, no, you can still get it. You just have to get all 12. Let's get a close up of
Did
that
I
roll.
roll the
Can you put those dice on the close up camera here? I want to just that's what we ended up with after. Oh, that's not.
Bring it over to that. There you go.
There you go. So we got
I was playing as a.
3 shotguns.
A
The
leg-
red dice didn't even roll a
I
shotgun.
was playing as a legless zombie, I think.
Let's
You-
do one
you're
more
just
round.
The torso
Let's do
climbing along after
one
people.
more round. These are all quick games. I wanted to be able to play multiple rounds.
Oh, we got plenty of time. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Philip's like. they're
Phil, if you
stuck-
can start this time.
They're stuck in the water for like 3 years.
Waterlogged zombies. Yeah, exactly.
Keep
Okay,
going.
Phil. This is a new game. It's a fresh start. You can roll anything you want. Oh my God. Oh my God, Phil! You can do anything.
can roll anything you want, and
That's what you chose.
What is it?
You wanna
A
stop?
green shotgun? Or you
A green shotgun, a yellow shotgun, and a red runner. Phil. Okay,
I don't like
get it out of your system. Okay, get it out of your. You've not rolled a single brain. That's 4 shotguns. You've got overkilled. Okay, it's out of your system now.
So you are clear that you're the zombie and you don't like the shotguns, right?
He's the he's a human. Okay, Phil. That's the free roll. You don't need to worry about that. 3 greens. Yeah. See, Phil, just do what I do. Get a runner and 2 brains.
Roll brains.
Just roll. Just get.
Okay, I'm gonna take 2 brains and I'm getting on the board to get 2
Just
shotguns.
2?
2 shotguns. I'm on the board now. Okay. You saw Phil's last game. That 2 was all he had. 3 green. Okay.
The way I'm rolling.
So 1 brain and 2 green runners.
Yeah.
I'm rolling. You may have to give me that so I can put me on the board.
I got a red in there. Woo! Okay, big dog. Here we go.
So Phil's not on the board yet. You've only got 2, so I can
Sure,
tie you,
sure.
or can just swing for more.
Sure.
And won't
Okay.
be that far behind the first round.
That's
right?
fair, that's
If I fail out here,
What you
like
do?
that.
The 2 shotguns. Another quad shotgun.
Quad shotguns.
But he had brains.
I didn't have brains.
He just didn't take his 2.
I know.
He didn't
I'm
want.
saying like he got.
No.
I
Yeah,
rolled-
no, we're
I was
saying
able to roll.
Yes, you were able to roll actual
I
brains.
haven't rolled
Correct.
a single brain yet.
Okay,
Like-
so you haven't rolled in like 20 minutes, so let's see if you get a brain here.
It is.
You got one
you got
brain
one brain
full.
and 2 shotguns.
Can we see it again? Let's see this. Philip. No, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Why would he stop at 1?
Because he might be the only one he ever sees.
Almost had it.
Yeah, he actually wants some more brains. Okay, he's slowly driving out of the funk.
I need to inspect those guys to make sure they actually
That
have
they,
brains.
that they only work on your turn.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a
3
yellow green
footprints.
runner.
Okay.
Two results.
Kind
Oh, it's
of.
still a runner. Okay.
It's all runners. Okay,
And it
we'll
turned
take
into-
another 2. We'll take it. We're gonna slowly, incrementally braid you guys out. Here we go.
You can snack your way to victory.
Well, you'll.
Yeah.
You have plenty of time because I've got.
I don't have to worry about this side. I'm worried about this guy.
I still got nothing on the board.
I know.
It
I'm
is,
waiting.
one
Red
shotgun,
shotgun,
one
sheep
brain,
back.
one runner.
Okay. Could be worse. Could be worse.
2 yellows and a green.
Mm,
And we got another brain and 2 runners.
sure. Not gonna take that snack. We're gonna.
2
Sure.
yellows and a green.
Okay.
2
Okay.
shotguns, 3 brains and a runner.
You're starting to fall a little bit farther behind now.
Yeah, it's not first turn, so I think we'll go ahead and we'll stop with the 3 since we got 2 shotguns. We got a full house here with brains and shotguns. So we'll stop there. score the
I'm
3
all
points.
in on brain shotgun full house. That's not a thing, Jimmy.
Got a flush. All shotguns.
Flush.
That's
That's
my-
Phil had a full house, seen a flush. He had a flush down the toilet.
Oh God! Come on!
2 reds and a yellow.
I got a brain.
A brain.
A brain
shotgun,
on the red.
A brain, a runner, and a shotgun.
I mean, I have to. Like, I
I don't
can't.
know if that's a true statement. Actually, I don't think he does. Well, now you're in 3 feet. The green one coming with the shotgun is just
All
an insult.
all
It's
3
just an
shotguns.
insult
Just
to
gonna-
Jimmy.
just gonna go. Like I'm not even playing the game right now.
Well, Philip, it is a push your luck. You actually choose when to push your luck. You chose when.
Brendan, if we roll closer, can you get in a little closer on the top one there?
Maybe.
If we promise to try to roll in frame.
I don't believe you.
We also do a side cam if we want to pick a spot.
Psyche won't pick me up. This
Sure.
might.
Okay.
I mean, you could just
Two
put
brains.
pictures of shotguns on.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can ignore Philip's rolls. We don't need to worry about that. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take my 3. I'm good. We're incrementally getting there. I'm up to 7. I feel okay about that.
7's not bad,
It's halfway, over halfway there.
especially when you got like.
Especially when I got
3 in
this
that
guy
guy.
over here.
What are we starting with? We're starting with stoplight.
Stoplight.
It is shotgun and 2 runners.
And the shotgun's not the one you want to be on.
It is not. So
Welcome
we'll
to the
do
club.
2 reds and a yellow.
Oh, welcome to the club indeed.
Shotguns across
That's
the
a
board.
Philip special.
There wasn't even like anything I could do about that.
Nope,
was
that was
just rolling shotguns.
Yeah,
Just
but there is
rolling
stuff that Philip
shotguns.
could do about it. It's roll better.
Not. pick
Not be
red.
completely cursed. You got a shotgun and 2 runners. This is incredible.
All right, red,
It's
yellow,
really
green.
fun to watch.
Red, yellow, green.
Roll further. Never mind. Don't roll wherever you want. It doesn't matter where you roll.
Just shotguns all the way. Just shotguns all the way. He's gonna do this until the last turn, and he's gonna like roll 13 of them.
Didn't go like that last time. I feel like it's not gonna happen this time. Okay. 2 greens. Whoa! Hey, what's going
So
on here?
Yellow and green shotgun, green runner. What do you
Yep.
got now?
Okay. 2 more runners on the greens. I'll take that.
And the red one's gonna shoot you.
Probably. No,
Oh,
Red's
you
gonna
got
give
it.
me some.
Oh wow, okay.
What the frig?
It's unreasonably lucky there.
I'm gonna
It's
take
unreasonably
3
lucky.
and go to 10. We're doing it that way, guys. What do you got?
3.
3, 10, and Phil, what do you got? Uh-oh.
That's a brain, a shotgun, and a runner.
And
All
on 3
green.
green. That's rough.
Too far behind to take 1.
No, it's true. It's true. You need at least probably 3 or something. Okay. Well, there you go.
There's 3.
Dangerous, got a yellow runner. That's a scary one to have.
Yeah, it's just yellow.
Okay. Well, yeah, if you just can just randomly pull all the greens out, that's great.
Yeah. So do I?
6 to 10.
I
is
had to
not
pull another
that
one.
far.
There's no more greens in here,
That's dangerous. Yeah.
so I'm gonna stop and take those 3 because it's
He'll
just
put you at 6.
it's just red and yellow in there. Yeah,
It's
we'll
fine.
go up to 6.
Maybe if I took it a little bit full, that's all I was trying to go for. You know? He looked at me like he wanted to kill me. Like he just looked at me like gave me the stink eye. Okay, the green came up as a shotgun. The yellow is the brain. Philip, you do know the green dice are supposed to be the easier ones, right? Green. Hey, there's a brain. There's a brain. Oh, Philip's on the board. We've got 2 runners. Okay. No reds so far. The reds don't matter. You're on the board, Philip. You got to take the points.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to, but I want to. I mean, I'm so far behind. I have to go.
I don't think you do. I think
I have no chance. I have no chance of winning, so just gonna go.
Okay.
Dang,
Shotgun. You should have taken 3.
that's fine.
You have a chance of winning. I could bust out.
Let's take a chance.
Yeah, I can bust out easy. Let's see. Yellow, yellow. See? I'm gonna stay with it though. We got a runner on yellow. Brain on that yellow. Oh, okay. Well, that puts me exactly at 13.
Ooh.
I'll do one more because I only have 1 shotgun. Okay. That's fine enough. I got 4. That puts me at 14.
Quick poll.
You putting a poll up now?
Yep.
Is it can't be who's gonna win. It's gotta be like, will Phil get any
Oh,
brains?
I don't have any. I don't have
Philip,
any.
get on the scoreboard. Is the
Well,
poll.
it's no, because he's already. I don't get.
Oh, yeah,
any,
it's true.
You hit 12.
I have 14
You hit
now.
14.
so I don't get any more turns.
Oh, okay. Well,
Just vote no and you win.
Yeah, get some free channel points.
there's no. It's just. It's just.
We
a
need to start
poll.
doing for
It's just
channel
a poll.
points. Then we can.
All right. Well, there's one.
Green shotguns are low.
Green
just
shotguns are rough.
rough.
We playing like hard mode?
Apparently. Okay. Got another one there. Yeah. You're at what, 6?
I'm at
So you can get
6.
there.
That'll be 8. Oh, it's gonna die.
Oh no.
Not like that. I can't much.
No, now
No,
you're
so that's
10.
10.
You just need 4 more.
I need 4 more before I roll another shotgun.
I think you got it.
So this
I
will
think you
probably
got it.
tell. This is 2 reds and a yellow. And I got a shotgun.
I saw that yellow brain got excited for you. So that's the game.
This game
I am-
Hunter won
I
one.
won 1. Phil did not get on the board.
I got 2 total points across both
Jeez.
rounds.
So yeah, this is one of my
And
favorite.
your gelatinous dice.
Oh yeah. One of my favorite to-go games. This is like perfect. And again, the new editions as well. You can still get the canister version, but if you want to pick out the box version, also great. Have alternate dice, like someone mentioned. The deluxe one has the translucent dice, which look really awesome. The Horde edition comes with the expansions, but they come with those cool dice bags as well, which is really nice. They're all very portable, and I highly recommend these. And the last game we're gonna play today is Munchkin Mighty Monsters. So this one has been by a couple names in the past, similar game to another one we did, but it's now got a Munchkin theme. And this one you can actually get for free right now on Warehouse 23 with orders of $20 or more. I believe it has to be Munchkin. I'm not 100% sure on that. But the game itself, really fun, really easy. What we're trying to do is not be the loser.
Right.
I'm not good at that.
Yeah, Philip may actually just get blown out on this one. What happens is we play cards from our hands until we can't anymore. If we get a close up on this one, Brandon, I'm going to show people some of the cards here. So we have cards with various numbers and colors on them. So like the 3 blue here, 3 of dwarf. We've got the yellow 3 here. And what we're going to be doing is we start with one of the cards. I believe it's the 3 of spike. I want to say that sounds right. Yeah, the spike 3, and we're going to have a handful of cards in there. The entire deck's going to be essentially dealt out.
Yep.
And what we're trying to do is whoever has the spike 3, it plays it out there, and then the next person has to play a card that either matches the number or the color. Very simple, not too crazy, right? The catch is each of these suits has different amounts of cards.
Yeah.
So
Different ranges. Yeah.
there's not the same numbers.
I think
in
spike
range.
is like 3 to 12 or
They're
something.
3 to 12 or 3 to 13. It's one of the two.
And
Uh,
some of
but
them
then
are,
like
yeah.
the dwarf card, that goes
They only go up to like 6 or 8.
3 to 4. I
No,
want to
two
say.
to two. I think the dwarf.
Yeah, the
is-
dwarf's 3 to 4,
Or no.
or
dwarf
1 to
is-
4.
Yeah.
So some of them don't have the number 1 in them. Some of them don't go up to 12 like Spike.
Yeah.
There's a broad arrangement of numbers. So knowing which suits have which numbers in them matters a lot, because
Which I don't. So
which is we're going to be learning throughout the game. So it's pretty useful because it's kind of a take that game. You kind of set people up. You know, like, okay, there's only
if you track what's being played or know the suits, you can.
it's kind of the game with this. So like,
Yeah.
the elf goes like 1 to 6.
Like you can play it very simply and not do any of
Yeah.
that. So it's fine for kids because
It's a
it
great
plays
kids
through-
game
think
because
the,
it can color match and stuff. But for adults, it's a very
I
cutthroat.
think
yeah.
the cleric is only like 1 and 2.
Yeah, the
It's
cleric card is a great
cleric's
one to
no-
get people with. Spike is a great one to get people with because it's the only one that goes up to 12.
Yeah.
Knowing that there's only 112, there's a lot of Spike cards out there, so they could match the color potentially. But if you know there's been a lot of Spike cards played, you think you might be able to catch someone, you could be like, okay, I'm gonna play the 12 now, and they're like, oh, I can't match
Can't
that.
match it. So,
And you kind of
so
have to,
and if you can't match, then you have to take the.
you'll take the
trick.
pile in front of you, and that goes there. So whoever has the most individual piles at the end of a round gets a defeat card, and the defeat card, you get 3 of these, and you're the loser, and everyone else wins.
Right.
So that's the catch with this game is there's most possibly going to be 2 winners out of the 2 of us. So me and Jimmy are going to beat Philip at some point throughout this game. Waka waka. Anyway,
3 to Spike, yeah. 3 for Spike, 3 to 12. 11 or 12 are only in Spike. Thank you, Randy.
that's it. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Randy's watching. Hey,
He's
Randy.
watching.
Welcome, Randy. Obviously designer of lots of our stuff here. He's been on a lot of the streams recently
Did
as
he,
well.
did he help design this one?
Yeah, Sam and
The
Randy
original
designed
one.
this one.
Cool. So, and we're going to be dealing out the whole deck. If it's an odd amount, then we just burn the card essentially. I really like this game. When it was first explained to me, and I will say this, it gets said a lot. So just to kind of cut it off at the pass. When you first explain it, it's just matching colors numbers. So people always have that go to. It's like Uno, and it's like, nah, it's not like that. Because it's got this the fact that you're trying to take tricks and stuff and not lose is such a different take on it.
Right.
It's very cutthroat. A lot of these types of card games, they feel that way, and then you actually start playing them.
The
It's like
3 of Spike.
3 of Spike. So
starts.
Phil gets to start with the 3 of Spike out here. We'll get one of the cards there. So I get to follow up. You can focus in on this one, Brandon, since we're not going to be moving the cards around. So I get to follow up with either a Spike card or a 3 card, and the 3 card can definitely change colors, which I'm going to be doing. 3 of Flower. Everyone going through and reorganizing their
I see
hand at the
Hunter
same time.
shuffle.
I did shuffle. It's
That's what I
fine.
said. I see Hunter shuffle.
It's fine. There's a limited. Come on, man.
All right, we're on 3 of Flower.
3 of Flower.
Okay. Let's go for the 10 of Flower.
6 of Flower.
So everyone, we're already trying to screw stuff up, huh? How about we go to the 6 of Wizard?
6 of Wizard.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Wizard.
What if we go to the 6 of Spike?
Well, I didn't want to do that.
Go back down to the 5 of Spike.
5 of Spike. Let's go to the 5 of Flower, where we kind of began
5
here.
of Flower. All
Don't
right,
show
well,
me your hand, Jimmy.
let's go to the 9 of Flower then. Stop looking at my hand.
I wasn't trying to look at your hand.
8
Um,
of Flower.
8 of Flower.
8 of Wizard.
8 of Wizard.
We're back.
Let's go to 7 of Wizard.
It's a lot of Wizard.
5 of Wizard.
All right.
3 of Wizard.
3 of Wizard. Go to 4 of Wizard.
Okay. Now things are getting scary because I'm feeling like we don't have a lot of cards in our hand.
4 of Dwarf.
Welcome back to Flower Town. 4 of Flower.
Let's go back to Spike Land.
Well, Spike Land it is. That's
Let's
what we
go
decided.
back to. I have to take.
Ah! So that's one whole pile.
Yeah.
So that's going to count for one. That's no matter how many cards are in it. There,
Yeah.
that's just one.
People get concerned like, oh, I got all these cards. The first one's always big because you have that. Oh, everyone's got stuff. Everyone's got stuff. But now we're down to about half hand size.
And now Philip gets to lead with whatever card he wants.
Let's start with the 1 of Dwarf.
1 of Dwarf.
Okay, we'll change that to the 1 of Elf.
Let's go for the 6 of Elves.
5 of. Let's do 4 of Elf.
Let's go for the 2 of Elves.
Okay, guys, you can stop playing cards anytime now. All right, come on, man. Okay, fine. Jesus.
Randy says the leftover cards to the deal should be on the bottom of the original pile, so it just goes to the.
Bottom of the
what
deck.
do you mean the original pile? Oh, of the stuff that got out there. So it'd technically be in Philip's deck there.
Oh, okay, sure.
It goes under the.
Sure. No, I get you.
Three munch.
Let's go 7 of flower then.
Well, let's take
So
that.
now it's gonna be a lot of
A lot of
Yeah,
single.
which
lot of
happens
single
at the end of
figures,
this game. Essentially, you're kind of like sussing out what people like. We can kind of identify what people have in their hands at this point a little bit more. If you've been paying attention, I'm like, well, yeah, he has been paying attention. Let's do.
I mean, y'all know I don't have any spikes, so
I'm out of cards.
How are you out of cards?
I should have that last card. That should. I think I miscounted then.
I think you did too.
Because I dealt to you first. I thought it was extra. Wait, no, I
Uh,
still. It's fine. I have one extra card. Oh, that's where it was.
it's me.
Okay, so Jimmy doesn't have to take that last pile. So I have three piles. Philip has 4, and
two.
Jimmy has 2. So Philip, you're getting a defeat card. If we had tied, if me and Philip both had 3, for instance, or something, then we would both get defeat cards.
That's fair. Randy says you should be storing those piles face up as
Sure.
information on what you failed
Yeah, that's
to
fine.
collect.
That's fine. We can do
I'm
that.
gonna hide that information.
That's why it's a rule to put it face up.
No, Randy, we're changing it. So,
Is this
I,
Wallace? Yeah.
oh yeah, this is all John's.
I heard it's fine. I marked my SJGames live bingo card. Wait, did someone say come on? Bingo.
There you go. So we're trying to get to 3 defeat cards now.
Someone gets 3 defeat.
Now,
cards, right.
speaking of that, since we just mentioned if 2 people have the matching piles, matching amounts for both get a defeat card, if more than one person gets 3 defeat cards, they also will tie and lose.
Anyone
it.
who ends
So
up with
just so-
3 loses.
Just so we're on the same page.
Right,
there.
right.
I remind myself of my defeat.
Oh, that's true. That's a good spot. I like this table for
Nice
that.
big.
Slide it over here. Fun a hunter.
There you go. Whoever has the 3 of spike will start. I believe it's me. It is me. Thought I saw it in there. Interesting hand, Hunter, that you've shuffled yourself and dealt yourself.
Are you now cursing the 100 shuffle the cards?
No, I'm fine. Everything's fine over here.
Mark it again. 3 of spike.
3 of spike, Jimmy. You gotta follow that.
I played
Nope.
too many spades that I
Dude, So me and Phil
Hand of
went to school together. We played spades so much
I
in
played
high
a lot of
school.
spades in high
Oh my
school.
god.
Put a lot of spades on,
in-
on
in the- in
the
chat,
UIL
let me
trips and
know.
everything.
Did y'all ever play spades? Y'all are not going to believe this. I cannot believe I'm admitting this fast. But I'm taking this file.
Oh wow! No 7, no spike.
Oh, this is going to be a
Ooh.
really
That was
bad
like that's the
round.
quickest I've ever seen.
Yeah.
someone
That's going to
take
be a
something.
really bad
Yeah.
round for me. Oh no.
Because you know what? There's a lot of
Spike.
Spike. There's a lot. That's why I looked at my head. I'm like, this is looking. I hope I don't get exposed this early. Immediately gets exposed. The only spike card was the 3 that I had to play. Oh no. I can't believe I have one of the most common. 6 of flower. You're not gonna. No, I'm joking. 6 of wizard.
Randy says the Navy had spade boats or heart boats. His was a spade boat.
Yeah, we were same thing. We had spade schools and heart schools. I remember I'd go to other people's schools
Yeah,
for like
yeah.
trips, and they'd be like, "Do y'all play hearts?" We're like, "Hearts? We play a real man's
We play
game.
spades."
Spades. Come on, Phil. You knew that was gonna ruin my life.
Yeah, because there's no 11s in anything else.
This is gonna be a
Yeah.
really bad round.
we played spades. We played it online. Like we played.
We played a lot. Oh yeah, that's right. Back when you had the Microsoft Spades thing, you could do that online. Man, memories.
I did play a lot of hearts with like my grandma, but like
Two of door.
but it was mainly spades.
Hearts was, to us, it was the older person's game, and Spades was all of this is arbitrary, by the way. This is children in high school determining that.
Jimmy.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Let's slide that over there. Okay. Man,
Well,
you gotta
I
put that face up.
sorry.
We've learned from Rulesmeister
I just
Randy.
want
and
to
shit.
get this out, so
Come on, man. You're rude. Jeez.
Revengers on
I
me down there.
guess. Five wizard.
Five
Oh my god, this is
wizard.
really bad.
It's gonna flower.
Wish you
go
wouldn't.
to Spike.
Come on, man.
Just
I just
Just
dealt him all the
brutal.
spikes.
Just
This is an
brutal.
awful round for me, man. Oh my
So
god.
did you go? What was it called? Where you get everything, all
Or-
the tricks?
Oh yeah, nil. Or wait, no, around the world or
I
whatever.
don't know
Yeah.
what it was called.
Go ahead.
4. A flower.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just like
I have to change it
oh.
because that's all the spike cards.
Oh.
Four of dwarf. Yeah, stop
Well.
feeding the spike cards, man.
Now I'm gonna.
Ah! Yes. What sucks is though I'm now spreading out y'all getting stuff,
Yeah,
and I have 4. I need one of y'all to get 4.
there's still potential because that's the last spike card.
Okay.
There may be
well,
like one
I just
more.
have to stay alive the entire time, and also Philip has to get 2 more. 3. I'll do a 3 of elf.
Let's take those.
No, you're supposed to play 1 more. Then he's supposed to have to take those.
Well,
Here.
we both have
Philip
to.
can take that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh
okay.
no.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Dang it! I
Yes.
delayed the inevitable.
Shoot the
Okay.
moon.
Shoot the moon. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. Man, it's been so long since I played spades. I used to love
Mm.
that game. We used to get to the point where we had all
Playing
those signals and
partners,
stuff.
yeah.
We're like, oh my god! And you'd have like a set partner that you had to be like Phil. Me and Phil, we played. We were not partners actually. You were Justin, I think,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Sorry, this is inside baseball type stuff, but it was like, man, oh come on,
He's taking
Yes.
it. It's not.
yes. Oh yeah, he's already had the 2 over there.
That's going to me.
Yes. Okay. Oh wait, no, yeah, because he's got 1 left. If it goes here, here, and here, we all get a failure card.
No, that's me.
God, am I gonna get out of this? No,
You are.
I don't think I am. Nope. Yep, take it.
That's me.
Yes! You ended up with 6! Yes! Philip!
Harsh. Harsh.
Yes! What a comeback out of nowhere! Should have been my partner.
You
Spades.
should thank Jimmy for that.
Yep, I am thanking Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. Woo! Okay. Wow. He
Because
mur-
it was literally
y'all
basically,
murdered me early.
I had everything that Hunter didn't have. Hunter had everything that Jimmy didn't have, and Jimmy had everything I didn't have.
No,
but,
Jimmy. I didn't set Jimmy up that hard though. He just
Yeah.
kind of kept.
No, it was at the end.
Like,
Like,
yeah,
like I had a lot of spike,
yeah.
and then you
But
ran
that's
out
the
of
thing.
spike to pass
Well,
it on.
here's the
I
thing,
had
though.
like 4 spike, but like
But
you
here's the
had,
thing. He used
the
his.
rest. I
yeah.
had the rest of them.
But here's the thing is, as soon as you saw that I didn't have a spike, you went for the throat.
Yeah.
And you went to nail me, and that left you with no spike late game. Where Jimmy had, that's the thing though. That's what the counting of the cards
Yeah.
is such a unique part of this game. If you're playing with kids, obviously it's just like, yeah, go,
No,
you know,
you
everyone
count the
plays
cards
stuff.
then too.
I mean, you
No,
Destroy them.
You
Yeah,
can,
destroy them.
no, but like kids aren't going to naturally necessarily do that.
Right.
But as an adult,
I've
we're
been
like sitting here,
counting
like
cards since I was
See you
6.
later, Randy.
we're sitting here playing like a munchkin like little card game. And we're just like, he's gonna just destroy him over here with these spike cards. Like, you just got
Well, I also got dealt the 1 and 2 cleric.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I
but
stood on those
if
waiting
Philip didn't go for the throat though, he would have like he saddled me with 4 early. But then if he had held on to those and kind of played more conservatively, probably wouldn't have gotten nuked the late game like that.
maybe.
Well, probably. But okay. Because if you hold on to him,
I think I still would have lost because
possibly.
um,
It's possible.
I only got 2 of the spike. It was the
Anyone
flower.
got the 3-0 spike Areno?
I do.
Hunter,
Okay.
deal me a better hand next time.
Boy, I'm gonna take that advice too for myself. Okay. 3 of elf already, huh? Really, Philip? This early, huh? Let's go 3 wizard. Let's make it a little bit not crazy.
All right, got the 3 of wizard to me.
Trace Day Wizard.
Three
Okay,
flower.
we're just going making it all the colors, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Keep going.
3 of dwarf. Let's do the 4 of dwarf.
Dwarf.
Do the 6 of nectral.
Let's do the four flower.
The floor?
Four. Let's do the
Floor
four.
for Thorfinn. 4 again. You know what? Let's go back to start. 4 of spike.
4 of spike.
Yeah, that's right. I had a spike card this time. Wait, I had a spike card last time, but it was only the 1.
All right. Let's go with the 11 of spike.
This is not going like the first game or last game, I guess.
Let's go with the 10 spike.
Man. Let's go with the 9 of spike.
Let's go with the 7 of spike.
Let's go with the 12 spike.
Let's go with the 8 of spike. You can't get me like that, Philip.
Let's go with the 8 of flower.
Let's go with I have
This
to
is
take
good.
that.
Yes! Philip, if you get just nuked 3 rounds in a row.
3 games in a row.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Wait, is it 3? It has been 3 games in a row. Well, Philip, we appreciate you joining the stream occasionally. We don't mean to run you off.
Never coming back.
You know what? We'll go 6 of flower on that.
I win Munchkin really a lot. Actually, when I
Yeah,
play
sure.
Let's go with 5 of flower.
5 spike.
We'll take a little bit of that.
All right.
Let's start out with the 9 of flower.
Let's go with the 10 of flower.
Really wish I had checked if someone had the 10 of flower out. There you go, Philip. The 1 of dwarf.
Elves.
The 2 of elves. Let's go 6 of elves.
Let's go with 6 of spike.
It didn't have to be this way. Why did we do this to our poor friend? 7 of wizard.
5 of wizard.
Oh no. Okay, that time I got it. How about the 8 of
Well,
wizard?
so I lose.
2 cleric.
Not necessarily.
No, because
You do lose, but I also get a defeat card, so
Yeah.
you won't be the only one with a defeat card. But Phil does get 3 defeat cards, which
Which means 100 hours of winners.
means me and Jimmy win. Even though I have 1 defeat card, technically I win a little bit less, but we're still technically tied. So that is Munchkin My Munch. How are we looking on time there? Almost
we're,
right at.
We're almost right at.
Almost right.
We can
So-
do the wrap up here. Any questions in chat?
Yeah, if you have any questions, chat, just let us know. We wanted to show some of these small games off, like I said. So we
I was showing how you lose all of these.
Right.
things.
Philip was demoing a different type of game, actually. He was telling you, he was giving you more gameplay examples.
He's showing you when you're at the family gathering and teaching these games, here's how you make everyone else feel good about playing.
When
this.
you've
Let's
gone
play
to the
them with
4th of
you
July
again.
barbecue and you want to teach your family your games,
Yeah,
and you're
you
like,
got-
I
you
want
got-
to throw some games.
You got to
so
let
they
them win to feel good about themselves.
Exactly.
You have to get used to that feeling of losing the game at first, so that you can
Exactly.
be okay with it.
Exactly. This is
That's
perfect.
cool.
This is how you do it. You do. He did. It's
Textbook.
subtle. You didn't even tell.
Yeah.
You couldn't even tell.
He
He, was
looked.
trying to do
He
it.
even looked sad about
I
it.
wrote the book about it. So
Yeah,
like,
he
this
did.
Is how you lose.
Yeah, he didn't even. You thought he was losing like accidentally. No, he did that on purpose, guys.
It takes skill.
It
I know
takes
how to
skill.
roll
It
back.
takes skill to roll bad on
Every
purpose.
single run every single time, like
Yeah.
to not even make it close. It's skill.
Yeah.
It's very good. But yeah, so you can get these on Warehouse 23 right now. Again, you can get Munchkin Mighty Monsters for free with orders $20 or more. Physical orders, you need to make sure you're doing physical items and stuff like that. Awesome little games, gelatinous. These are great travel games. Among other things, if you have a little more room in your bag, stuff like Hack and Slash, which we've done previously, is great. Deadly Doodles is another fun one. Munchkin Farkle, I think, is a great one. Another great, also great family game if you're going to a mixed group that maybe is not
does
gamers.
that come with a bag or is it just
No bag on that one. It's
Yeah.
just the box, but the box is pretty skinny, so we have this size box, which fits in bags too. So
Yeah.
I'd consider this kind of like a take,
If you got like those
travel-ish
canvas
game.
bags are good.
I just wanted to choose these because these are specifically so small. Like that's kind of one of the selling points. But yeah, Hack and Slash, Deadly Doodles are in this box. Munchkin Farkles in this size box. All great travel games. You can take them with you on a trip. Really fun. And again, it's not just Munchkin itself. Honestly, a regular core-sized game of Munchkin is not too big. We have the deluxe games here, but like one of the smaller boxes, like the Illuminati-sized box, our old classic Munchkin. These types of games are great for travel for two reasons. They travel well, but also they're great to introduce people that aren't necessarily gamers to gaming. And when you're going on these trips and stuff, you may be going with kids, going to meet family, things of that nature. I know with us, we used to go on road trips all the time with our dad. You know, we're going on to family reunions during the summer, 4th of July stuff, Memorial Day stuff. It's a lot of mixed use groups.
Yeah.
You know, these are great games to teach people. Like, because this, again, even though
They're
people are
good
gonna,
entry games.
yeah, people may not know Munchkin Mighty Monsters. They may know other card games
Yeah.
like traditional, like spades,
Right,
hearts, stuff like that. where
Like
you're
it's a
matching-
little like Spades. It's a little like Uno. Let me show you.
Yeah, exactly. These are great ways to get people. They might not have played Zombie Dice. They might have played Yahtzee, and same with Farkle. They might have played regular Farkle. Well, you're just like, okay, here's Farkle, but with some Munchkin cards. Same with Gelatinous. You know, they're just fun little light games. Great to introduce people to gaming, and great for travel during the summer. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hope you guys get out there this weekend. Do we have any comments in chat before we sign off?
All good choices. Yeah.
Awesome,
You
guys.
wanna, yeah, Gen Con events.
Gen Con events, get your
Yeah,
signups in.
they're filling up, so
Yeah,
get on there. Get your stuff.
Also, I mean, if you happen to be going to Gen Con, especially if you're one of our in our mid program or something like that, we are still looking for people to work the booth. Well, our event section, Philip is the event section. Philip's organized. If you email, if you're a Men in Black or aren't a Men in Black, you want to, where would they contact events? Maybe
Controller event.
control at sjgames.com or events at sjgames.com. We're still looking for a few people if you happen to be going to the convention. And if you're going to get to just have fun, tickets are available for our events. Go have some fun with us. We'd love to show you some of the new stuff coming out, or just play some of this or older stuff that you maybe haven't played before. And we'll be at booth 1401. A lot of new cool stuff and things for sale like Wiz War. We're really excited about bringing that one in. So, guys, thank y'all for joining us.
Absolutely.
And thank you guys for joining us. Hope you have a great holiday weekend if you're in the U.S. If not, hope you have a great weekend in general. We'll see you next time on SJ Games Live.